Hello guys, we're getting started here in just a second. Just gonna share the link and such. Alright. Okay. Gonna get stuff going here. We have an opening match. New Jack and Goldberg are gonna be facing off in an opening match before we head to the best of 5 between FTOA and IGW. Alright, let's see how it goes. Hi DPS, how you doing?
Fight.
Big press. There's not really any like rewards for this match. This is just for bragging rights, if anything, between the wrestlers. But yeah, after this we'll have that best of 5 winner. We'll move on to the finals. The first matchup will be Brock Lesnar of IGW and Kurt Angle of FTOA. After that, IGW's Stone Cold Steve Austin will face FTOA's Bret Hart. After that, IGW's Gangrel is going to fight FTOA's Kenny Omega. And the semi-main event spot, Tanaka of IGW is going to fight Shane Douglas of FTOA. In the main event, Mike Awesome of IGW will face AJ Styles of FTOA with the TWN National Championship on the line. All matches will be played out no matter no matter if a promotion wins 3 matches before then. It's a best of 3. Ooh, big spear.
Are you ready? 1, 2.
Ooh. Merry Christmas, Gray Man. Yeah. I hope everyone had good holidays. Now, I do work quite a bit the next several days, but I am going to maybe try to sneak in a stream or 2 during all that. But they probably either be very early in the day or very late in the day. Let's go, New Jack. Counter. Ooh, what's he gonna do? Oh! Geez, some chair action there. Yeah. Man, it took fucking forever to get the accurate moveset of New Jack. My god. That took a long time. The airplane spin on Goldberg. Goes for it again. She's really trying to wear him down here. Ooh. Oh, right outside the ring. Tilt to hurl, yeah. Counter. Oh, some weapon usage. Goldberg's busted open. It's Nation 4, yeah. I don't know who'd be safer, New Jack or Goldberg. That's a good one, actually.
10 minutes gone.
No counter. Oh, no, it does it again. Yeah, that is true. Oh, counter.
1, 2, 3.
Looked tough early. Yeah. I mean, this would be in real life, this would be very interesting. Oh! Literally had to choke him out. I don't think everyone's going to be happy on that one there. Yeah. You know, it's tough with Goldberg with doing him AI wise because he doesn't really do a lot of moves as finishers outside of the jackhammer. Like the spear, he only goes for covers for spears like very, very late in his career. Like his last few matches ever, he started to do that a little bit, but it's because he just legit couldn't do a jackhammer anymore. But yeah, I mean, it's tough with him because you almost have to program him as, I want to do spears and jackhammers as quickly as possible, because he always wrestled like that. He never really wrestled in a long-term way, necessarily. WWE a little bit, but even then, he went for spears and jackhammers a lot. Merry Christmas, Savior. Just All right, now for the best of 5 kickoff: Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. All right. Well, this is our first season doing this kind of format. Beforehand, we just did a one event tournament with 1 rep each. This is kind of something a little different, and I kind of went this route because of the way the season was going and stuff, and I kind of needed something kind of on a simple side a little bit, because my original plan was to do like a league style event, kind of like with the Legends League, but I decided there was too much going on, and I will probably do that next season, but I wanted something more simpler this season. Alright, let's see how this one goes here. We'll keep it with ties can happen. So that's something to keep in mind here as well. So, let's see how this goes here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he really is. I mean, actually, in all honesty, there is another move he does go for a pin. I really should input it in his moveset. I don't know why I haven't yet, but it's like it's that little twisting neck breaker thing he does. He does do that a little bit. 4 straight. Yeah, Eli's a little, well, the funny thing about Eli, he has the most season wins out of everyone. Which is crazy, but I think what happened was, because the earlier seasons, we didn't really have the hardcore match limitation like we do now. So he just booked a gajillion hardcore matches, and they always got high ratings. So it kind of set him up pretty easy. Well, and the crazy thing is, none of them have any crazy AI, or only like 1 or 2 have like moves that aren't in the game. 90% of 98% of the moves that all of them use are in game. So it's kind of one of those things where I don't know how it happened, in all honesty. I think a lot of it is, yeah, a lot of them are strike-based. I will say that. They are strike-based wrestlers. Scott Red. Well, yeah, a little bit of that. It's funny. There's a couple moveset videos of Goldberg that shows him doing like so many different moves. I mean, he does moves. That's always the thing with Goldberg. He didn't become a 2-move guy till like he became like 50. It was more about the fact that he just wasn't protective of people very much. That was the biggest thing with him. Yeah, I haven't won one either. I think Eli has, but yeah, I think. But I'm trying to think who has. Like, because LGC's won a couple. I don't know if I can look.
1, 2.
Yeah, exactly. The WCW one is one you kind of go with. Of all time, yeah. Oh, triple power bomb.
1, 2.
Yeah. Well, DPS, you did win one season. LGC won 2. Oh, look at the backbreakers. Yeah, and Eli's actually won 2. He didn't win the most. Or did I just forget to put a star somewhere? Let me look at season history.
1, 2.
well, Kurt Hennig did say he defeated Brock Lesnar in a 20,000 feet airplane, so I think you almost gotta go with him. Good job, Kurt. Oh, Germans.
1, 2. 1.
Yeah, that's accurate. Like, Eli and LGC have 2 apiece. FTOA has 1, and then the winner of the first season was somebody that's not active anymore. Ooh, Kurt might be in trouble here. Ooh. For inactive. Moonsault. Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Side bear hug. Can we get a good... We'll have to see. Ooh. Oh, he's going for the F5.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Brock just frickin'. Man, that was a tough one. IGW moves ahead 1-0 in the series. Next up, Stone Cold Steve Austin against Bret Hart. These two did have a rivalry for quite a bit. Bret Hart did come on top eventually, but there was a bit of back and forth. Have to see how it goes here. got in this feud. That very true. Very true. Did their first match at a pay-per-view, Survivor Series, did that happen before the Lose Your Smile, or was it after that?
Fight.
Because I do know after their first match, they didn't plan on those two fighting again. Not really. Until, like, I think it was brought up. And Brett was like, yeah, let's do Stone Cold stuff again. And they kind of went with that. Yeah, that was... All these matches are going to be tough. Because all... Ooh. No, definitely not that one. Big suplex. Bulldog. Maybe. I'm not sure on the background for that. Doesn't work for me, brother. Oh, mudhole stomps. Oh, Luthet's press. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, usually the more popular the wrestler, the easier it is to find custom moves for them. I usually try to withhold using custom moves unless it's moves that are definitely not in the game. But, ooh. Yeah.
1, 2.
Just didn't line up like that. Cause then Brett left that year, later on that year after 13 in November, and then Sean retired early the next year. So it just was one of those things. That was a stun gun. He did use the stun gun a little bit when he was Stone Cold. But that was his finishing move when he was like stunning Steve. Yeah. Some moves are a little hard to decipher with angles. Another pile driver. Spine buster.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, because when he was the ringmaster, they just had him use the $1 Million Dream. A lot of that as well. And he was managed by DiBiase, and then he quit doing that. But he needed a new move. So they went with Stunner.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, tossed out.
1, 2.
Oh, double axe handle.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, pretty much.
14.
I mean, The Gang War stuff,
16.
I'm perfectly fine if a wrestling promotion wanted to use a lot of stables, because I think it's a great way to give people shit to do and organize stuff well. But the problem when you do that is that then you have a lot of, you risk overindulgence of a lot of wrestlers no one gives a crap about. Yeah, he was Stone Cold's first feud guy. That was his first one. It went okay, but it wasn't like Rock and Shamrock. Rock and Shamrock, that was something else. Like, comparing, like, the first feuds of the two, Rock kind of had a better one than Stone Cold did. Yeah, exactly. It didn't quite... It would have been fine if they only did it for a little bit, but it was like over a little over a freaking year. I mean, and over a little bit of a year, and no one grew personalities. Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Counter.
13, 14, 15, 16.
1, 2.
It's been a long fought battle here. A lot of stomps. Going for a pile driver. Goes for a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely. Man, and neither one of them used their finishing move. Like, no stunners, no sharpshooters. Oh, Mean Street Posse win that one. Because I will say this about the Mean Street Posse. Unlike the Los Boricuas and DOA, I actually know who they are as characters. Next up, Gangrel and Omega. Yeah, I mean, he has one. Pile driver's definitely a move he does. That's kind of his secondary finishing move, definitely. Because there's times where I remember there was the King of the Ring tournament he did, one of them, where they told him, we don't want any of these matches finishing with a sharpshooter, so you're gonna have to figure out how to do that. And so they had to come up with different finishing stuff for all the matches. Well, I don't know if they told him he couldn't, or if he thought that it wouldn't be great to use a sharpshooter. I don't know how they came up with that decision. So they had to do all these different things for that. All the time. Rope suplex. Pile driver. Yeah. Middle rope. Yeah, superplex kinda. Let's see how this goes here. Yeah, atomic drop. That would be a finishing move from a guy from the 60s or 70s. Backbreaker. Backbreaker's definitely a setup move. For sure.
Bang! Bang! Fight!
Ooh.
1. 1.
1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4.
Oh, chair shot. Ooh. You know, it's funny with Gangrel's career, because outside of WWF, he's never wrestled for any major promotion after the WWF. Like, he's probably one of the most independent wrestlers that's been independent. Because he's made appearances at maybe, like, TNA a couple times, like, he appeared in AEW once or twice, but he never, actually a couple times, but in terms of like actually having like full on like signed up for matches kind of thing, not really any of the big promotions. But yet he still but that reputation though holds strong. And it's crazy because he didn't do a lot of crazy stuff in the WWF. Like, they didn't give him a lot to do. Yeah, exactly. Like, definitely, like, super indie. Ooh. Ah, DDT. Backdrop. Northern Lights. Also, I will do a poll about this at some point, but I'm curious since lots of people are here right now. I'm curious on some early thoughts from you guys. What do you guys think about like, if you guys could choose between having a longish regular season and shorter playoffs, or a longer playoffs and a little bit of a shorter regular season, what guys would you prefer? Like I said, I will do a poll about this in the Discord, but I'm curious on what your guys' thoughts on that, because I feel like it's very tough this season in terms of like, because this season was definitely on the long side, and I'm curious if you guys would prefer if we had stuff a little bit more of a quicker pace in terms of like, okay, the regular season's this length and now it's the playoffs, or if it makes a better difference to have it the other way kind of thing. Because I know typically playoffs are typically shorter than a regular season, but to what degree would you guys prefer?
10 minutes gone.
Super kick. Oh, Dragon Suplex. Oh, the one-wing angel
One,
clears the ropes.
3.
Oh, Omega with the win.
Bang!
Long scene, short playoffs. The cleaner. FTOA is ahead 2-1 so far. Next up, we got Tanaka and Douglas. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Cause I know next season we're gonna have the quote unquote world tour episodes where everyone's gonna have like a match and stuff, but show stuff and all that's gonna be up to anyone if they want to do that, because there's gonna be some people that may only want to do like 2 to 4 shows. Some people may want to do more. Some people may not want to do any shows. Some people may just want to do pay-per-views. I mean, it's really up to like how people want to approach it. But the key trick of it all is the fact that next season, the currency is going to be the popularity points in the standings. So you kind of have to keep an eye on where you're at in standings with your popularity points. Because when you spend those, they'll knock you down. But if you spend them, there's potential you could, like, make a profit off it. But it depends. I don't have a lot of details right now because I do have to like redo quite a bit of stuff. I've just kind of been waiting for the season to conclude a little bit because I didn't want to have to go back and rules for old rules when I have new rules in there. Ooh. Ah, counter.
1.
1, 2.
New Day, yeah. What a great like reinvention of the New Day right there. They did a great job with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, big move by Douglas.
1, 2.
Now, for the series to remain tied, Tanaka will have to win. If Douglas wins it, FTOA will get the playoff win, and then that last match will purely be more for the title. Between Styles and Austin, well, if Styles wins it, it won't really benefit him much, except for the promotion. But if Austin wins it, he gets auto qualifications for a Hall of Fame.
1, 2.
1.
That's well, it's funny because War Raiders were kind of one of those tag teams during that very bleak tag period where the Usos held the tag titles and didn't drop them worth a shit to anybody. So you had a lot of tag teams just bouncing around, not doing anything besides just having random matches. Like, not just the War Raiders, like Imperium and the Brawling Brutes were in that boat. Strowman and Ricochet were a tag team that won all their matches, but, you know, they got nothing for it. I mean, yeah, like the New Day, like the Judgment Day early on didn't win any titles for a long time. Like, nothing. Like, there was a... Oh, Pittsburgh Plunge. Like, there was a lot... Oh, wow! Yeah, Tanaka, something must have happened with Tanaka. Maybe Ike Austin beat the crap out of him off stage. I don't know. But Douglas gets the win, and FTOA will move on to the finals. However, we do have one more match. Mike Awesome, AJ Styles for the TWN national title. It makes sense, because to be honest, I think they knew that they need to get some storytelling going in a tag division. I think doing the DIY heel turn was a smart choice, because everyone that watches WWE stuff knows the history of DIY. And I think doing the safe route, but in a fresh setting, I think got people invested, because they didn't know what would happen. Because because DIY's kind of been all over the place in their history. Yeah, Street Profits were another team. Like, they didn't win anything during that time period. I don't know if they ever won tag titles. I don't know if War Raiders won tag titles at some point. I don't know. But a lot of teams... Wrestling, no! Oh my god. Wait, why does Bill Goldberg still have it? No, Styles... Did I make a mistake? I might have made a mistake. Shoot. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. Because for some reason... Wait, let me look at my history. Did I have Styles and Goldberg? Oh yeah, it was the double title. Okay. That was my mistake. I forgot to switch it. Yeah, I forgot to switch the title stuff, so... And I just have to do more work if Awesome wins it. But it is what it is. We'll just maximum effort it here. Alright, see what happens. Yeah, they kind of did have a biker tag team. They kind of went through a lot of different identities. I've been really lazy on my belt change stuff the last little bit, but I've been focused on converting Legends League guys. I have so many left to do, though. I got like about 29, 30 more to do. And I gotta do at least 18 of them for the first Contenders Tournament. But I don't know how many are left after a few for that.
Fight. Give up.
He went to WWF for a little spell. I think he was hardcore champion there. I don't know if he was in Japan in between WCW and WWF. I'm not sure. He might have been. I know he went to Japan after he left WWF. He did come back to WWF for, yeah, he was briefly. Because at first they were trying to make it as legitimate as possible without the huge names, but eventually they just gave up and started relying more and more on WWF guys. Counter.
1.
Pile driver. Ooh.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ooh.
Give up. Give up.
5 minutes gone.
Drop kick. Oh, big spear.
1.
Ugh. Styles has to be careful. Ooh. Oh, brain buster. Oh, tornado DDT. Drop kick. Discus lariat. Oh, awesome bomb. Cover.
1, 2.
Ooh. Power bomb. Oh, he's lining up. Big spear. Run up drop kick. Going for a spinal tap. Oh, dodges it. Float over DDT.
10
Frog
minutes
splash. Hard to say. Awesome. Been very competitive with them. Sit out bomb.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, ho, ho, look at this. I got a lot of work to do off screen. I got a lot of bell hopping to do. All right. Well, Awesome gets a little bit of respect for FTOA in that one. and looks like he's going to be Hall of Fame eligible. I do have to calculate Hall of Fame eligibility. I'll do that after the playoffs. DBS does not approve. First match back. Well, meeting up senior citizen. It was a good one. I mean, it's hard to beat Styles in this. Styles is tough. Styles is in a Hall of Fame for a reason. But yeah. After we get through the playoffs, the first thing we're gonna do after the playoffs is the Hall of Fame stuff. I know there's been I know, Gray Man, I know you have done a little bit of rivalry stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't been kept the greatest tabs on rivalries, so if you wanted to share that information with me, I'll record it down. I'm not gonna do any I'm not gonna do rivalry season rewards. Just because no one else did any or anything. I'm not, but yeah, there will be something though. But yeah, in terms of streaming schedule here, I gotta update how I do with me retiring some belts. So this is what I got for qualifications for the TWN Hall of Fame. This is actually the best time to ask questions because then I can kind of communicate a voice style. So the best way to do... Let me see. Alright, so the hard requirements. The hard requirements are requirements that you need to have. Like, they're not optional. They must have at least one promotion belt win and would have won it with their most recent promotion at their part. And they must be a part of that promotion for at least one season. So if you pick up a guy mid-season, he won a belt, it doesn't count. He has to be there at least one full season and had one belt win. Doesn't have to be main event belt, it could be mid-card belt, but it has to. But if it's singles, a singles induction has to be a singles belt. If it's a tag induction, it has to be tag belts. There's no mix and match. Now the option requirements. So plus the hard stuff, plus any one of these, either 3 TWN title reigns with at least 2 defenses, or 2 TWN title reigns with at least 4 defenses, or 1 TWN title reign with 6 defenses, or has won all the TWN belts at least once. And there's helpful requirements. These stats could help with votes for people and voting them in. These haven't been done really because everyone kind of auto-approves, but general belt count and rivalry history can help convince people to vote for your guy, but they're not like requirements or anything. It's just something that could help. But that stuff will be changing next season because we're retiring some belts, so winning TWN belts isn't going to be as frequent as it used to be. So there will be different ways of getting into the Hall of Fame outside of just plain winning TWN titles. But yeah, Mike Awesome, he's going to be the last TWN national title holder, so he's going to be eligible. But there's still a couple events left, so there's still a chance for guys to sneak in for qualifying. But so far, the guys that qualify that aren't in yet, the Rhodes, GSW, or LJC's the Rhodes, they were eligible for a while, but he never wanted to put them in. Beer Money's eligible under FTOA for tag, and Goldberg is eligible under PCCW, and that's really it. That's kind of the only ones eligible, but with Mike Awesome, he'll be eligible as well, since we're going to be the final holder. But the other guys who are the final holder for broadcast and TW national tag titles, those guys will be eligible as well, so we got a couple more to come in for that. But yeah, I have it all listed in the Discord, so people can look and see how close some of those guys are that they have. Um, but yeah, in terms of streaming schedule, man, let me look. I can look. So for tags, the only two that are eligible are close to eligible in tags is Team Demolition, but they're free agents. They're not a part of, they haven't won any tag titles under a promotion for a season, so they can't be eligible, but they got everything else. The other one is the tag team of The Rock and Reigns, but they're separate promotions and stuff, so they're kind of mute. For singles, let's see here. Gangrel is kind of close. Rhea is, I thought I updated these because she's definitely defended. Hold on a sec. Let me double check something. Let me double check that TWN woman's title. Yeah, she's only held it for one-on-one defense. How did I miss that one defense part on her? I missed the defense, so I gotta put that in. Well, I think another thing to keep in mind is that she's been PCCW, well, she's been SWA Women's Champion forever. So she's defended that one a lot, but in terms of that women's title, she hasn't really defended it that much. So I think it just kind of feels that way because she's been defending a lot, but not necessarily the woman's title. Who else is close? Ooh. Malenko could, but he hasn't won any like IGW belt, so he wouldn't be qualified. Raven is close. Let me look. Yeah, Raven's kind of close. Zack Sabre Jr. could if he's won an SWE title. Hager's like one defense short. Defense and winning a championship in XAW. Rock, kind of meh. Hogan would qualify if he was signed up for a promotion and won a title for a season. So that's a big one there. For Miz and Morrison, they haven't won anything yet for TWN stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's doable. It's just, it's something you kind of have to keep track of. That's the trick. Because, I think what really dragged things this season is the fact that we had so many long gaps of inactivity that I think it kind of, I think a lot of stuff got lost in translation a little bit, and that's why I want to try to prevent next season. Because next season the World Tour episode stuff, that's going to be kind of more on a routine basis as long as people submit their one match. But so far it's going to be 5 or 6 people. Like, Fear has been submitting his stuff, trickling it in for his promotion. I don't have everything 100% set up yet. Like I said, Legends League, converting all those wrestlers has been eating up a lot of time, but I'm going to have to start doing a bit better at managing the rest of everything. Yeah, in terms of streaming schedule, I really want to stream again tonight, but I don't know if that's going to be doable. If I do stream again tonight, it's not going to be Fire Pro stuff. It's going to be choose your own video game venture. The kickoff game is going to be Bad News Baseball on NES. I will have a list posted in the stream for anyone that wants to request games that I have for it. I want to do that tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. There's a very good chance I may do it early tomorrow, so that's something to keep in mind. In terms of the next semifinal stuff, I'm probably going to end up doing that within the next couple days. Probably going to be more. I'm probably going to do that more in the evening, but it depends on how work goes. My goal is to have the finals either on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, one of the two. That's going to be the main goal there. But outside of those, I don't have any other streaming stuff planned. But everyone feel free to request any game to follow this. For those kind of streams, I like to do at least 2 or 3. So anyone is welcome. 2 to 4. But I haven't gotten to 4. I've gotten to 3 once, but it's mostly been 2 games. So, but yeah, that's something to keep in mind there for anyone who wants to kind of see some games played like on request live as opposed to like pre-recorded or whatever. But yeah, if anyone has any questions for stuff, let me know. But yeah, outside of all that, that's gonna do it for this specific stream here. You may see more stuff later tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll update if I don't update, that means I got too busy. But if I do update, odds are it's gonna be that I'm gonna be streaming again. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, outside of all that, though, that's going to do it for this specific stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys want to chat with anyone at the Camping Company, didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.